come on, come on. Come hang, come hang, come hang. We got everything working. We got Facebook Live. We got Instagram Live. We got everything working. Come on. I'm waiting on each and every single last one of you. Look, I'm waiting on you. Come on. Who I got with me? Who I got with me? Who I got hanging with me? Who hanging? Who will be the first to say, hey, coach, who gonna be the first? Who will be the first? Who will be the first? I'm waiting on Instagram, yeah. And I'm waiting on the book. Hey, what's happening? Who I got? Shoot, Dream Lover 237 up in here. What's happening? What's good? Oh, they started to come in there. Lonnie up in here. What's happening? What's up? Shoot, who else I got? Got Jenny up in here. Shoot, Niecy up in here. Lori up in here. Lonnie up in here. What's happening, Miss Teresa? Hey, Holly. What up? Now, let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to you. Because for some of y'all that's on the East Coast, this is, your afternoon hour, so I'm popping in on you now. Let me give you something good. Focus on your outcome. Focus on your outcome. Don't get so stuck in, defeating yourself even before you get started. I had somebody hit me earlier, and I was like, shoot, I'm going to help you do this. I'm going to help you do that. And then, boom. Because one of the things I like to do is when you hit me, I like to basically look at your picture. So I see what I'm working with. You see what I'm saying? So I look at the picture and I'm like, shoot, we bring this in, we kick that out, we do this, we do that, then boom, she legendary. See what I'm saying? But I get back to you and I'm like, shoot, you ain't that far off. And then you hit me back with, but I don't know, cause I'm not used to working that. Is it strenuous? Is there a lot of work to it? Is there this, that, and the other? Because again, I think I have asthma. I think I have osteoporosis. I think I got some kind of stuff. I think I got sickle cell or West Nile somewhere stuck up in my knee, up in my neck area. Every time I look like this, it started to hurt. When I cough, my toe hurt. See what I'm saying? See, you focus on the wrong things. And so I had to reel her back in and be like, look, it's not about that process. It's about the outcome. It's about when you step into a room, people gawking at you like, see, and I produce bodies that give you that what the hell look. Y'all know the what the hell look. You've been to cookouts to where somebody new rolls up on you, gets up out of a car, and then you see the toes, come first up out the car. You see the toes first, you see the heel, and then she get up and get out, and you like, what the hell? See, I produce that what the hell body / shut it down body to where you can't even have a good time. You can't even have a good time because you over there watching and seeing she looking at you. She looking down. Oh, she went to the bathroom. Shoot. I keep doing the wop. I keep doing my move until she come back. Anytime you see somebody doing that move and they looking like this, you done shut down the room. See, that's the type of bodies I produce. Shut it down. And so, but you never get to the shut it down if you're always worried about the process. Go through the process because on the other side of the pain is the pleasure. And the pleasure is being able to shut down any room you step into. I'm not going to see how many crunches you've done. I'm not going to be able to see how many miles you've ran. But I will be able to see the fruits of your labor. I will be able to see the results of what you've done. Again, you hear me say it time and time again. We work hard in private so we can break necks in public. Let me say it again. We work hard in private so we can break necks in public. Y'all see my women? Look, and for the women that are my women, y'all know those looks y'all be getting now. Y'all text me about it all the time. Coach, I got that 5-second pause you've been talking about. I finally got that 5-second pause. That's that 5-second pause where you just, nobody say nothing. You ever seen somebody who drop their lip like this when they be concentrating, like, you know, like you be at a stop sign here, stop sign there, and then they drop their lip like this, like they bubble gum-ish. See, that's the look we be producing with that 5-second pause. So again, no matter if it's working out, no matter if it's you start that business, no matter if it's, you know, you want to go back to school or even start a family, you know, when things get rough, don't worry about it. Press through all of that stuff. And I know I'm talking to somebody. If I'm talking to you right now, say you talking to me, coach, because I know y'all be going through some stuff. Stop worrying about getting from here to here, you know, in everything that's in between. Don't worry about the in between, because you're going to have to go through some stuff in between. But I need for you to focus on what's on the other side of this. What's on the other side of your finish line? Is it that new body? Is it that new man? You know, is it that new job? Is it that new career? Is it that new business? What is it? But that's what you have to focus on, because this is the start. This is the finish line. I need for you to focus on what's on the other side of your finish line. See, that's the prosperity right there. See, that's where it gets good right there. But you got to keep pressing in between that stuff and keep your eyes on the prize. Yeah, I know it burns, but keep going. Yeah, I know it hurts, but keep going. Yes, I know you're sore, but keep going. Yes, I know you're tired because you've been working all day, but keep going. You know, I know you feel like you can't do this, but do it anyway. Because on the other side of your pain is the payoff. As my boy Eric Thomas would say, if you're going to go through pain, at least get the payoff for it. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. But it's going to require you to keep your eyes on the outcome. And that outcome, look, and put it in your mind. And as my bricks will always, you know, attest to, I'll always tell them, look, go pick out the dress you want. Go get it now. Don't wait until you 60 pounds lighter to go get that dress you want. Go get it now. That's your outcome. You know, if there's a reward that you want to give yourself, go and buy it now. It could be that purse you like. It could be them shoes you like. You know, go get it now like you've already won, because you already have. You got to go ahead and see it and put that thing in front of you and already be prepared. You know, as the good book says, how does the verse go? Basically, act like you got it even before you have it. Yeah, I'm paraphrasing, but yeah. You got to act like you've already won. You got to act like you've already won, because you have. Because if you stay committed long enough, guess what? You're going to outlast that heartache. You're going to outlast that pain. You're going to outlast that resistance. You know, because persistence overrides resistance. If I show up every day and my problem shows up every day and I'm punching at that thing every day and I'm throwing bombs at it every day, eventually it's not going to show up, because I'm swinging out at it every day. So it's Monday. Boom, I'm giving you the best I got. You know, my issue is here. So I'm punching my issues every day. I'm showing up every day. Boom. Then eventually, if I keep punching long enough, my issues and my problems won't show up. You can't take it no more. I've outlasted it. You got to outlast your stuff. You got to outlast that uncertainty. You got to outlast that doubt. You got to outlast that fear. Because again, if you swing long enough and hard enough, your issues will not show up anymore. Because I know somebody's probably thinking about it right now. There's a lot of things you didn't realize you outlasted, but you did. A lot of problems and issues you didn't think you were going to get past, but you kept showing up. and you just didn't see it anymore. You just, because you showed up, you were present. And it just can't take them blows. Your issues and your problems can't take them blows. To where it gets to the point where you show up and it won't. It's like, I can't take this no more. When your issues and your problems say, dog, you got me. You won. I was only good. I was only good to last about 2 weeks. But you just kept showing up. You know, I was only supposed to be here for about a year, but you kept showing up. You fought through it. So I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm going somewhere else because you too strong for me. You too tough for me. Let me go mess with Leroy and them over there. Because Leroy will shrink up on you. And Leroy will start doing all that crying and complaining that was me stuff. But not you. Your butt show up every day. And that's how you have to be with your life. You got to show up every day. You got to outlast your problems. And I don't care what you're going through right now. I really don't care what you're going through right now. If you can outlast your stuff, you won. You've won. Sometimes all you have to do in life is show up. To be present. A lot of times you ain't even got to do nothing but just show up. And you've won. Go to the gym long enough. That little fat spirit you got carrying around, you know, that fat spirit you got walking around on you, sitting on you, walking with you, that thing there. Keep going to the gym. Keep working out. Keep showing up. And watch how that little old fat spirit just relinquish its grip on you. Because you kept showing up. And the more you showed up, the less powerful it was. It has no power when you're present. You keep showing up. And then the grip is not as strong until eventually that little old fat spirit got to just release. Boom. Because you showed up. Because you showed up. So let's go. Let's go. Look, I love each and every single last one of you. And I want you to be the best ever. I want you to be the best. Look, I want you to be the best that ever came out of your family. I want you to be the best that ever come out of your hometown. I want you to be the greatest thing ever that life has ever produced because you deserve it. You deserve it. Nothing happens until you decide that you deserve it. Then you got to show up, and then you got to keep your eyes on the outcome. You do those things, I guarantee you, no matter what you do, you apply that principle to your life, no matter what it is, you'll win. 10 times out of 10. You just got to hang in there long enough. Hang in there. Press forth. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. And no matter what, keep pressing. Again, no matter if anybody applauds you or not. Doesn't matter if anybody pats you on the booty or not. No matter if, nobody never, ever compliments you, tell you how great you are, how good you are, how proud they are of you. If you never heard those words, it's still okay. Because the things that you wish to hear, I need for you to do this. The things you wish to hear, I need for you to start saying it to yourself. You're doing great. Say that to yourself. You're awesome. Say that to yourself. You're beautiful. Say that to yourself. Those daily affirmations work. Keep saying them to yourself. Then what's going to happen is you keep saying it to yourself. Then eventually everybody else is going to fall in line too. They're going to follow suit too. But everything starts with you. I'm an original. I'm the best. I'm the sexiest. I'm the most gorgeous. There's never been anything before me, and there will never be anything after me. Those are the words you got to say to yourself, and you got to believe that thing right here. You got to believe that thing right there. You got to just carry that thing. Or as my grandma would say, you got to tote that thing around with you all day. Until eventually, everybody else will catch on. I didn't start, things didn't start happening for me until I labeled myself the world's greatest. It was funny because last week, I was having issues, and as I was leaving the park, dude pulled up and was like, hey, world's greatest, got a question for you. Can you help me with this? He called me the world's greatest. Do you know how hard that is for a man to call another man the world's greatest? But it all started with me calling myself that. And that's what I'm telling you. The things that you want to hear from other people, it starts with you first. It starts with that conversation you have with yourself every day first. Because the first sale of every day should be you selling yourself on you. Brag on you. Brag on you. You got to reaffirm you, because the world works like this. They try to convince you tooting your horn is the wrong thing. You saying great things about yourself is wrong. Okay, now keep in mind, everybody else doing the opposite towards you. Telling you ain't about nothing. All through your life, they always looked at you, looked at your mom, daddy, and say you're going to be just like your daddy. Or you act just like your mama, like you ain't going to be no greater than they are. They've always put you down, saying you ain't worth nothing, you ain't going to be nothing. You probably had a teacher who told you wasn't going to be nothing. You probably got into that relationship, and then, when things got hard and when things got tight and he was afraid you was going to leave him, he say stuff like, nobody wants you but me. You fat. You got all these kids. Nobody don't want you. So all through your life, people have been belittling you and making you feel less than. Now, I'm going to need for you to turn that thing around, because all of that stuff just becomes heavy on you. And I don't care how confident you are in life, keep hearing the same negativity all through your life. And I bet you at some point, when you have a weak moment, when you're not as strong, you'll start to believe that. You'll start doubting. Dang, maybe I'm not who I thought I was. Because things ain't happening as fast as I thought it would. Maybe they were right. Maybe I'm not going to be anything. Maybe this is it. No, that's why you got to start bragging on you. You got to start getting excited about you. Just like you get excited about Beyonce. I need for you to get excited about you. Just like you get excited about the Black Panther. I need for you to get excited about you. When people get up on the stage and they sing their little song, or they get up on that little screen and they do this, that, and the other, you get excited about that. But it's wrong for you to get excited about you. Think about that now. It's okay for you to brag on other people, but when you brag on yourself, when you bring to light things that you have done, it's wrong? Oh no. So with that being said, daily affirmation, start working on that. I need for you to start bragging on you. You talk about how great a movie is, but you don't talk about how great you are. There's something wrong with that. You talk about how a song is the bomb. How this place is lit. I need for you to start looking at yourself as being lit. I need for you to get excited about you again. Because again, the world has taught you that it's wrong for you to get excited about you. They've taught you to dumb your stuff down. They taught you to dim down your light. As the good book says, and as the song goes, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it what? What did it tell you to do? This little light of mine, I'm going to let it what? Let it shine. Let it shine. That's what I need for you to do. Let your light shine. Stop letting people dim down your light just because they've extinguished their light. Don't give into it. Don't buy into it. Let your light just, every day you wake up, and I'm gonna leave you alone. Every day you wake up, you should just be stacking up wood, throwing it on your fire. Throwing it on your fire. Because the more wood you throw on your fire, and the more, gas you pour on it, just throw some gas on it. You ever seen somebody set a fire? Just dump the whole thing up in there. Throw some logs up in there and just, that's how I need for you to be with you. Let that thing just blaze. Let your light shine. Don't give into what they're telling you to do. Well, you need to be humble. You need to be just bring it down a little bit. And let me say this to you too. The reason they want you to bring it down. See, they ain't gonna tell you this stuff, but I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna go. The reason why they want you to bring it down, because you're up here, and everybody knows you're up here, but you. Everybody know you're up here. The only person who don't know that you're at that level is you. So they encourage you to bring it down because that's where they are. They're down here. They want you to come on down here. Anytime you hear somebody say, bring it down. Why? You want me to come down to your level? Why? That's not where I live. Eagles soar. So stop fooling with turtles. Turtles move slow. Takes them a long time to get from A to B. You're an eagle. You soar. There could be a storm right now, and you're soaring above your own personal storm. You're soaring above. The rain is here. The thunderstorms or anything that's up under here, okay? But you're an eagle. You can soar above anything. Understand who you are and become who you were destined to be. Love each and every single last one of you. Have a great afternoon. And again, focus on your outcome. Love you. Be good.